Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Arizona Podcast, starring I, your host, Mr. Arizona. It is now 10:10 in the morning on Wednesday, October 25th, 2023, I believe. So what's up, everybody? What is up? 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 How have you been? I am doing just fine. To be honest with you, I am really doing okay. I'm just chilling out with the wife and getting ready to kind of clean up the kitchen a little bit. Wash a few dishes and this and that. So yeah, I've been doing okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I've been extremely busy. Well, I rendered, I would say, all the videos that I have so far, I rendered them. So what I did was I put them all in a folder or on a disk. And now what I'm doing is I'm going through them one by one, and I'm trying to label exactly what they are and what they're about so that I could start posting all kinds of crap on my main channel. And there's going to be a steady stream of content being posted every single day, Monday through Sunday. Hang on. What do you want? Well, there you go. ¿Eres una... Oh, ya no, tú no te comiste.
No, al agua.
Here.
¿Es que frío yo voy a comer esto?
Pues la caliento en el micro. Así. Quitan las verduras nomás. Y cuando quieres, le puedo hacer una fruta para ti también. Una manzana o algo. Porque ya comí el mío. Ya comí mi tomate, ya comí mi manzana. Entonces, I had my fresh fruits and greens for the day. So I'm pretty happy with that. Sorry about this, folks. I'm just cleaning up the kitchen and taking care of my wife, doing my usual things. As we all do in life, clean up and take care of ourselves. Oh, I noticed that I guess there's a new story about me now. Well, apparently there's a new story that I guess I have been come on, Duke. Come on, Aurora. Apparently, I guess I've been sent to jail over a illegal dogfighting operation. Okay. Okay. That's all I can say is, okay, moving on. Weird. I mean, how far is someone going to actually stretch the truth? I mean, stretch the fucking, what do you call it? Hard to say. How far is somebody going to stretch a lie? There we go. I mean, seriously, Jesus fucking Christ. What are they going to say next? I'm a kingpin now? I fucking, oh, what? I have a crack house. What else is there? You know? Yeah. You want it still? Oh my God. There's this one. That one's worse. Look for yourself.
Me vas a encender con la chingada.
Yeah, sometimes. But anyway,
¿Dónde está el café?
I didn't make you any coffee today. You got water. I don't know if it's hot or not. Jesus. Yelling at me like that.
Pues está sentado y no hace nada.
Yeah, bull crap. I've been sitting here cooking all morning. So you could say I don't do anything, which I do. Not a lazy bum. I take care of you and you know it. Is this hot enough or does it need to be hotter? Más caliente?
A ver, échale. Ya.
There's some steam coming off of it. Milk. Got it.
No.
More?
Sí, ya.
There you go. And you got all your stuff on the table, right?
Caliéntalo un poquito.
All right.
Ponle como un minuto.
All right. Put it in there for you. Sorry, guys, I'm taking care of my wife real quick. So just give me a minute. And yeah, we argue a little bit. So fucking what? So fucking what? Every family in America argues with one another. It's called normalcy. You know, if my wife didn't argue with me, I would say there's something wrong with her. Because she's not like that type of a person to just, you know, stay quiet. No, she's like me. She's a big loudmouth, and I love her for that. I got a big mouth too. Fuck yeah, I do. I shoot it off constantly. You're goddamn rights I do. Do I regret it? Hell fucking no, I don't. Because me and my wife are two of the loudest people that you'll ever see. You know, coffee creamer better. Oh, you like the liquid one? Hang on, folks. You want the rest of your pumpkin one? Where's the coconut one that you had? Oh, that's way in the back. I see it. It's in the back of the fridge. There you go. Okay.
Ya.
There you go.
déjame el café ahí. Ya.
Okay. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Water's a little hot, so. But, yeah, me and my wife fight all the time. We argue all the time, but guess what? We argue because we love each other. What family does not argue? What family does not fight? What family does not disagree with one another from time to time? You show me the perfect family and I'll tell you you're a goddamn liar. Because there ain't none. Nobody is perfect in this world. Nobody is. The last perfect person died for our sins many years ago. But like I said, I've been busy. I've been busy, fixing up my vids. I got them all rendered. They're all ready to go. All I have to do is just get them labeled and start putting them out when I have enough of them. And trust me, I've been getting enough. I've been trying to do 3 vlogs a day.
What is the name?
Huh? She's outside. Yeah. She's outside messing around. But anyway, I've been trying to do 3 consecutive vlogs every single day since October the 14th of this year. So, as you probably figured out, I'm going to have a shit ton of content coming out at once. Whether you guys will like it, I don't know. But, it's kind of part of what I'm doing, So, but I do know how to share out my my videos through my community posts and also through Twitter as well. So I could share those out that way. And also, I do have access to other social media platforms as well that I can share my content out on as well. So, yeah. That's why I haven't been streaming much. And also for vlogging, I took a couple of days off from vlogging because I was just really busy, tired, and I really just didn't feel like it. To be honest. I did do a morning vlog this morning. And I might do an afternoon vlog today. I don't know. Depending on how I feel. I've been really, go to. So anyway, I've been really dedicated to vlogging and to making videos and things. So, and what I have to do is I'm going to have to put some of those I'm probably going to have to put a set of videos together at once and kind of merge them together on my phone so that I can put them back in the vault again, and that way it'd be a little bit more organized. That way you guys don't see one video here, one video there, one video here, one video there. No, it's going to be a set of videos are going to be for one thing that I'm doing, and a set of videos are going to be for another thing I'm doing, because I did do some cooking videos, which are going to be out, and all that kind of good stuff. See, I'm trying to basically train myself to condense all of my content into one channel instead of multiple channels like I have. Because that way I'm easier to look up. I'm easier to find. I'm easier to locate. You know, that way people aren't looking all over the fucking internet trying to find me. You know, and the minute, you know, see, this is my problem. The minute the minute people start getting to find me and I start getting settled in, then the next thing you know, whoops, I got a new channel. So now I'm working on that channel. So now people have got to rush to find me on that channel. You know, it's just a pain. It's just a clusterfuck. You know what I mean? I am going to keep the channels that I have. That's what I'm going to do. But like I said, you know, it's just that it's hard to balance the content on every single channel that I have all at once. You know, that's very, very hard to do. So I remember I was playing, I used to play a game called Lords Mobile. And I had, originally I had one account. Then I made another account. Then I made another account. And pretty soon I had a whole bunch of them. And my goal was to own my own guild out of just accounts that I made up. And I did it. It worked just fine. But the people that were gaming in there were like, man, you're fucking nuts. And I thought to myself, yeah, but guess what? I may be nuts, maybe a little crazy, but when I want a resource like gold or wood or whatever, I could rely on the other accounts to get some to make more advancements for my bigger accounts. You know what I mean? And for here, I just, the reason why I have so many multiple different accounts, oh shit, I really didn't want to talk about this. Fuck. I'm going to have to say it. I suffer from multiple personality disorder also, along with fetal alcohol syndrome and mild paranoid schizophrenia. Yeah. I really didn't want to bring that up. But that's the reason why I have multiple accounts. One account for every personality that I have. Hey, Mills. Good to see you, honey. Boy, Mills. Yeah. Boy, Mills, you would be so proud of me. I am doing so well. I'm making a lot of interesting videos for my main channel. And oh my God, they're going to be great, man. You'll be watching all kinds of stuff. I mean, eventually I'll get better with the videos, but it's kind of my first time slowly. Yeah. It's kind of my first time slowly easing into that section of being a YouTuber to where, I'm not interested in drama. I'm not interested in bullshit. I just want to be on here to have fun and make good content for other people to enjoy. That's all I want to do. I don't care about the childish arguments. I don't care about the fighting. I don't care about any of that. That stuff is none of my business. I don't care about the he said, she said, they said, I said. I don't care about it. I'm just sitting here laughing at the fucking lies that keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger every time they're being told. It's just fucking stupid as hell. But at the same time, it's so stupid that I just that I can't help but laugh about it. Because, it's just these lies get more and more outlandish as time goes on. Like the latest lie that's rolling around is that I guess I'm talking to you from a jail cell. I'm talking to everybody from a jail cell. That's why I can't show my face, right? Great, I got arrested for illegal dogfighting operation. Okay. Like I said, the shit pile just gets bigger and bigger, and I'm sitting here laughing about it. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I'd like to know what kind of drugs these people are on these days. And if so, please pass some to me. Damn. I'd like to take a taste of those. Shit, why not? I'll have 2 of whatever he's having. Gotta learn to experiment, right? Now, right now, what I'm feeling right now, because I'm a little bit, acting a little bit, should I say, psychotic? My other personality wants to come out. But I'm trying to fight hard not for it to come out. Unless you guys want to, then I can switch. In fact, you know what? Why wait? Right? Why wait? Why not just let it all flow out, right? Well, let's let it all flow. right? Let's let it all flow to the top like a root beer float, right? Bitter on the bottom, but sweet on the top, right? Right. You know, like I said, I look through, this YouTube platform of ours, and I'm finding out that people are just as psychotic as I am. But you see, I know a little bit of something about called self-control. Sometimes I can control it and sometimes I can't. And when I can, it's all sunshine and rainbows. But when I can't, it's all bloody shields and broken spears, right? At least that's what they say anyway. Like I said, you know what I find very, very funny in an unfunny way? All the liars that are out on YouTube these days. I mean, they lie more than anyone ever could. They think they know it all when they know nothing. But guess what? You see, I can get in their heads and I can just play in there all I want to and just tweak and tweak and tweak. Turn the gauges around and voila, look at you go. And here we go. And off they run. Off they run to whatever narrative suits their little pea brain minds, right? Now I see the funny side. Now you know why I'm always laughing. Well, I think it's time to let Arizona come back. Go ahead, AZ. Come back and tell them your side. And I'm back. Sorry, guys, I had to go to the bathroom real quick, but I'm back. I feel a lot better. I feel relieved. Don't know what else happened, but sure, it was fun. For the time being, I guess. So, anyhow, life rolls on, I guess. It's a beautiful morning outside. You know, it's starting to turn into afternoon now, so. So, yeah, you know how that is. But, yeah. Just putting away dishes and. So, how's everybody been doing? What's everybody been up to these days? Has everybody been good? Everybody been behaving themselves? All I mean, I know that, you know, YouTube in general is a clusterfuck, you know, but what can you do about it? Not really much of anything. Only thing you could do is just control what you say and what you do on here. That's it. You can't control anybody else. Can't tell anybody else what to do. Someone's talking shit on you, sure, you could say, "Oh, well, shut up. Shut up." But they're not going to shut up. They're just going to keep going. So what's that going to do? Just saying, you know, all this fighting, all this rigmarole is actually just a little boring. Because you don't really get anywhere with it. I mean, think about it. People lose their minds, lose their sanity, lose their sense of reality, lose their channels, break up their families over this. Just ridiculous. That's why I'm glad I'm over here, because I'm away from all of that mess. I don't care about it. I don't need to be involved with it. And I just do my own thing right over here. Hey, what's up, James? How you doing, man? Good to see you. What you been up to? Probably just dealing with life too, man. Just chilling out. It feels like a Sunday on here. Yeah, well, that's good. Oh, you did? Cool, man. I hope you like it. It's probably better than the old one, that's for sure. New is always better than old. More advanced. You know, you get more bennies with new stuff than you do with old stuff. But sometimes you can't beat the classics. At least that's what I heard. I'm seeing another energy coming through. First was a psychotic energy. I don't know what happened with that, but you'll see in the earlier in the stream, you'll see that. I started going from normal to psychotic, back to normal. Now I'm picking up on a different energy that's trying to come through. This one's more of a serious one, but I'll just try and ignore it. If it comes through, it's not my fault. Just saying, if it comes through, it's not my fault. Because I'm like a transistor radio for any type of energy I come across throughout the day and throughout my life. And especially if something comes through with a message. I had one from, I believe it was Osiris from Egypt. And he said, number your days. Number your days and pay attention to your time wisely. He said, for my day is coming. And what he's going to do, he's going to come here to earth, gather strength, and then he's going back to Egypt to claim his throne once more, because it was rudely taken from him many, many, many centuries ago, and he was killed unlawfully by his own people. He was poisoned, and finally he stabbed, and he was hung. And he was killed in an unlawful way because he was never buried. He was left in an unmarked grave. They just took his body and just threw him out there. And before he died, he swore revenge on all those that have done this to him. All those that have created malice and hatred towards him. He swore revenge. But first, he must come to a land to gather strength. And then he will come back to his homeland to resurrect himself. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit off, but you know how that is. Be in your bonnet, for he is the second coming, and he will bring you rest for the weary and brokenhearted. That was actually from Jesus himself. Good morning, GBT. How are you doing today? I don't know where these random things are coming from. I'm just picking them up as I'm thinking about them. Aurora, you want in, baby girl? So anyway, things have been all right so far with me. They really have. This spiritual energy that I'm coming across is very calm, very soothing, and very bright. Yep. It's true. But like I said, this energy I'm picking up right now is very calming, very cooling, very soothing. In fact, when I came across this energy, it actually kind of calmed me down a little bit and made me not so tensed up. You know what I mean? So, does anybody believe in a second coming? Does anybody believe that? The chariot of fire coming from the sky, bringing forth peace, and at the same time bringing forth judgment? In other words, soon the Savior will ascend from the sky to come and save us from a terrible fate. But he knows how to separate the just from the unjust. It's actually kind of interesting. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just going with whatever pops in my mind, whatever pops in my brain. Yep. Because trust me, there's been signs all over the place, GBT. There really has. It's just that nobody pays attention to that because they're all so consumed in their own lives that they don't pay attention to what's really happening, what's really going on, what's really going to happen to every single one of us. If we don't, pardon my French, get our heads out of our asses and fucking pay attention. Yep. That's true, GBT. I believe that 100%, brother. For real. That's why I try and stop all this YouTube drama and all this YouTube bullshit. Because that is a clever distraction for what's really going on. Because, evil works in mysterious ways to distract, to pull you off the beaten path. A treatment? Maybe. But still, it's bad news. And you know what's funny? Your worst enemy and your biggest critic could be right underneath your nose and you're not even knowing it. That's the scary part. Yep. Uh-huh. You want me to tell you a little story about that, GBT? I actually could tell you a story about that. And I don't know if you've seen this on YouTube or what, but it was on the news. I think it was 2 Palestinian women. 2 or 3 of them, I think. Were crossing. No, they were Israelites crossing over in Palestine, right? The Palestinians grabbed them and tried to stab them to death. And the lady played dead because she didn't know what else to do. So, and they thought that, okay, we killed her. But she lived through it. And she got medical help, and she told her story about it. And it was pretty gruesome. They tried to kill them because they were from Israel. That's what they tried to do. Because they looked through her bag and saw her Israel ID, and so therefore they killed her. They tried to kill her because of it, by stabbing her to death. And that's fucking wrong. No one should kill anybody because of their religious background, creed, or anything like that. You shouldn't be doing that at all. That's fucking wrong. That's fucked up. No one deserves to take a life at all. No one deserves that. Because think about it, would you feel good shooting somebody dead or stabbing somebody dead just because they're not like you, just because they believe in something else that you don't believe in, just because they're different from you, and you want to kill them and put them off the face of the earth? That's silly. That's stupid. Yep. Yep. Exactly, GBT. Exactly, man. See, these goddamn countries got to realize they got to respect one another. They got to get along. They got to stop fighting and learn to unite. Because if they don't, we're not going to have a world left. We're going to have a bunch of people scattered all across the world. And then pretty soon, guess what? We're going to be the ones being extinct. We're going to be the ones going the way of the dinosaurs. Because there won't be any people left. There won't be any people left because people kill each other, hurt each other. Hang on a second. I gotta find out what's going on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that was kind of clever stuff, but still, though, you know, that should never ever have to happen. People, wow. And we're back. Yep. Hold on one second. See, that's it. Yep. Greed. You're right, GBT. Yep. Greed. Money is the root of all evil in this world. Money is the key element that is destroying humanity, that is destroying our way of life, that is destroying what our people really are and what our people really truly stand for. And that goes for everybody. Nobody should be destroying one another over fucking money. Money isn't the answer to everything. You could be the richest person in the whole fucking world and still not be happy. You could have everything. You could have 30 yachts. You could have all this kind of thing and still never be happy. Because money doesn't bring happiness. Love, compassion, companionship. That's what brings true happiness. Like with me, I have true happiness with my wife. I have true happiness with the life that I've chosen for myself. Because I feel like I have everything that I need in life. And I don't really need anything else. I'm like one of the few people in this world that really doesn't want much, that really doesn't need much, that really doesn't require much. You know, hell, give me a good laptop and a phone and I'm set. But to tell you the truth, I really don't need it. I really don't, because those are luxuries. Those are amenities. I don't really need them. I don't really have to have a phone. I really don't have to have a computer. I don't have to have any of that stuff. These are luxuries that I'm blessed with, and I'm glad that I have them. But I don't have to have them. It's not a necessity. It's not a necessity to have your phone, because think about it. Back in my day, if you wanted to communicate with somebody, do you know what you did? You went over to someone's house and you talked with them personally. You didn't talk to them over the phone or this text bullshit. No. You wanted to talk to somebody, you went over there and you talked with them. Period. Not over the phone, not the bullshit that they do. No. You wanted to have a conversation with somebody, you went over to their house and knocked on their goddamn door. That's the idea of a conversation. Not the idea of talking over the phone or talking this stupid. I'll tell you what, the text bullshit, that's what drives me up the wall. This texting crap. Hang on a second. Test, test, test. Can you still hear me? Okay, good. Yep, exactly, GBT. Exactly, man. See, we're getting too modernized for our own good. Because pretty soon it gets to the point to where you don't even know who you're talking to anymore. You don't know whether you're talking to a person or whether you're talking to a goddamn machine. You don't know that. You do not know that. There are so many programs out there that are spot on as if you were talking to a real person. Yep. Yep. You see what I mean, GBT? I agree with that 100%. See, I like you, GBT. You think a little bit. You think a little bit like me, but a little bit more in the let's say more in the brain. You know, me, I just think out loud. But you're truly a thinker. You know, you actually understand things really good. You pick up on it really fast. I think that's fucking awesome, man. I really do. You have an excellent way of thinking, and I like that. I do. I think it's cool, man. Fuck yeah. If we had more smart people like you, the world would be a better place, man. Because think about it. People need to start thinking before they act. Thinking really hard about something before they fucking run their mouth. That's the only way we can resolve our current situation. Because our current situation, we are in a very, very bad state of affairs. And if we don't do something soon about the current situation, we're going to lose what we have horribly, one by one. Look at our constitutional rights. Look at our constitutional rights. The right to free speech, the right to fucking film, the right to bear arms. All of those rights are slowly being stripped away from all of us. And it's not just happening in one country, it's happening the world over. We're slowly getting our rights stripped away, and we are becoming not people, we are becoming sheeple. You know, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. And pretty soon it's going to get to the point to where, hell, we won't even be able to think for ourselves anymore. We'll just be roaming around the streets doing what people tell us to do. Yes, master. No, master. Yes, master. No, master. Is that what we're going to be? All of us being a fucking bunch of slaves? Is that what is that our future? You know, is that what our future holds for not only for us, but for our children and for our children's children? We're going to grow up in a slave society to where we can't even do anything without somebody else's approval. We can't vote because voting, if you vote, you've got to vote what they tell you to do. Yep. Imagine. If you vote, you've got to vote what they tell you. That's true, GBT. Everybody vote GBT for president. There you go. President GBT. Oh, shit, that's funny. See, it's nice to have a laugh every now and then. It's good. Good for the soul. But it'd be funny, President GPT. Oh man, that'd be funny. What's my name? GPT. Gorilla Bear Tech. Roll for Gorilla Bear Tech for president. Oh Lord. Hey, it'd be worse if I was in there. Shit. I don't think we'd have a country left after I got done with it. My rule would be first rule. So what's your first rule of being president? Everybody do what they want. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. I'll tell you what, no beer tax. No tax on beer. Drink all you want. We'll buy more. We'll give you beer money every week. Man, if we had a land of alcoholics, you realize how easy life would be? Shit, people would be stumbling and staggering around, fucking not knowing what day it is, not knowing where they're going or what they're doing. Hey, you piss me off. Oh, yeah, you piss me off too. I'm gonna hit you. Well, I guess I'm passing out here tonight. Oh boy. But seriously though, I really don't know. If I was president, I would probably, if someone was to elect me for president, I'd probably quit the very first day. And I said, you know what? This responsibility is way too big for me. I can't handle it. Nope. Because there's too much shit going on, and I wouldn't even know where to start, man. I really wouldn't. I'd be like, fuck, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Well, one thing I would do is what's that? Yep. Well, you know what they did on those Obama phones, right? That way they could not only manage your minutes, but they could also basically peek into your privacy without you even knowing it. If they don't do it already, which they probably do. It's just that none of us know it. Basically at any given time, if there's any suspicion from anywhere, they could peek into your phone and look and see what you're doing and go through your shit without you even knowing it. That quickly. For real. They could do it. There's apps, there's all kinds of shit right there out in the open. I mean, not that, well, I don't really have nothing to hide, to tell you the truth. I'm not like a mad bomber or something. Splat. Yeah, the only bombs I could throw is probably a small pebble. I don't know. It'd be a little heavy with my tiny arms. Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw a pebble at you. Did it make it? Nope, it dropped on the floor right in front of me. Throw paper wads at you. Praying to God they hit you. I'll give you a paper cut. Don't make me do it. I'll throw these staples at you. I got a homemade paperweight and I ain't afraid to use it. Oh man, I'm just bullshitting around. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head out because I've been on here for about an hour, just fucking around. So you guys take care, much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.